seconds. And it's gonna be loading. So, sorry about that. Today we're going to be doing the Nuggets Clippers prediction. Obviously I didn't put prediction in the video because I forgot to. But today we're going to be doing a Nuggets Clippers prediction. And I'm going to be telling you what my prediction is. But first off, we have to start in the Clippers. As I'm recording this, Clippers up 2-1. But you have to think, what are the X factors to the series? In my opinion, the X factors to this series are probably... Sorry, there's going to be a little delay. In my opinion, an X factor to the series, I don't use the Clippers a lot and the game is live, but something that's going to be an X factor. The X factor to this is really going to be Paul George actually becoming good at basketball in the playoffs for once. And for the Nuggets, MPJ. I get it's his first year, but this is what he has a big responsibility on the team. And he knew that when he played against the Nuggets. Irish ring from Paul George. Yeah, but my point is Paul George and MPJ are two big X factors. This is kind of like there's going to be X factors. If those X factors don't play good, then their team is screwed to win. If both X factors don't play good, then it's going to be an even series. Both play good, it's going to be an even more even series. It just all comes down to really how good Paul George does. Sadly, you see in 2K, he's a monster. But in real life, Paul George ain't playing like this. Because he's called Pandemic P right now. Like, if Jokic is doing what he just did with MPJ, where he got that screen for the dunk, if he's doing stuff like that with MPJ, yeah, he's good. But the problem here is MPJ is guarding Kawhi, and Kawhi is guarding MPJ when Kawhi and MPJ are playing in the game. Also stands for Michael Porter Jr. if you don't know who MPJ is. Because not a lot of people are, you know, the most 3,000 IQ on the Denver Nuggets. But MPJ is the rookie for the Denver Nuggets that they picked in the 2019 draft with Zion Williamson and John Morant. But this series is really gonna go down to how, like, see, Paul George can play like how he just did in the first quarter. We have a series over. That's it. Like 11 points in the first quarter, yeah. Game over if Paul George plays like that. But if Paul George plays like he did in the Maverick series, and he had one 35-point game and then just had a bunch of 10-point games for the rest of the series, then the Clippers are doomed. Even if MPJ plays bad, and Paul George plays really bad like he did in the Maverick series, the Nuggets still have a win, because you gotta think, this team isn't very good outside Kawhi and Paul George. So if Paul George plays bad, which is kind of likely, no offense, then we have ourselves a Nuggets Western Conference Finals, and most likely everybody's saying the Lakers, but I'm still gonna make a video on it tonight. But I'm not gonna say my predictions yet because then there's no point in making that video. But most people are predicting the Los Angeles Lakers, but I still do think this can be a fun series because people aren't realizing it is 2-1, not 3-1. If the Lakers win game, I don't know. Okay. If the series goes planned for 90% of the community's opinion, and I'm one of those 10%, not saying the Rockets are going to win, but I'm not saying they're going to lose. I'm not going to talk about that series right anymore. But what I'm trying to get at is for that series, there's X factors like Russell Westbrook, and we already know LeBron Anthony is going to be playing. For the Rockets, their X factor is Russell Westbrook, kind of like the Clippers Paul George situation. If Paul George plays bad, then the team is screwed. Same with Russell Westbrook. If he plays bad, then the Lakers are going to win. It all comes down to that. It's like that. Or if Enes Kanter or if Kemba Walker plays bad for Boston, then they lost. It all comes down to one situation. In my opinion, I'm not gonna say yep, is when by the time the game ends, that's when the video won. That's what I do usually with my videos. I do the two teams I'm talking about. I play them in the match. I pick the team that I am rooting for. It's not who I think will win, but it's who I'm rooting for. There's a difference between rooting for a team and who's gonna win. Like, I was rooting, I don't know. 0.4 seconds left. Like, if Paul George plays like he is in this play now game, then that's a easy dub for the Clippers. I don't care if MPJ averages 30 points a game. Then they're winning this series easily. Because when it all comes down to it, it's Paul George and Kawhi Leonard on the same team. So they should be able to play good basketball. So it's kind of like this. Either Paul George plays good and they win the series, but there's gonna be some people that are gonna stop Paul George. And there's only one person that's gonna stop Paul George and Kawhi, and that's Nikola Jokic. He's also gonna be another one of the Nuggets X factors. He thinks of it. But I put it this way. The Nuggets and Clippers aren't going to have the most fun in this series, because the fans are, like, people like me. I'm a Raptors fan personally, so I do not care about this series to the point where I'm gonna go smash my TV over. But I gotta guess. I know. So 12. This video is the Clippers Nuggets prediction for the playoff series. I see.
I'm watching it.
Oh.
Yeah.
So.
Because I was fishing for a walleye, which I don't think you know what walleye is, but don't worry about it.
Yeah. So the reason I wanted to bring you on the show today is for your prediction, and because really this series could go either way. It's either Paul George plays bad and the Nuggets win, or Paul George plays good and the Clippers win.
Okay, so me being a Lakers fan, I want the Clippers to lose, but knowing the Clippers,
Yeah, but you have to think of it this way. There's Jamal Murray and Nikola Jokic are really good. So, and Paul George is going to have to take down Murray. If he can't play good enough on Murray, like if Murray plays like the Jazz series and he puts up 50 points in a game for the playoff series, then I could see this going pretty favorited towards the Nuggets. But there.
I want the Clippers to win. That's my biased opinion.
You
On
want
the
the
other hand, I know the Clippers. No, I do not want the Clippers to win because that's my biased opinion. But
I
if
know
I'm gonna be
because they're
completely
going to be a
honest-
powerhouse for LA to defeat.
But to be honest, I know they're gonna win because
Yeah.
the Nuggets stink.
No, they don't stink. All right, but realistically, yes, I do think the Clippers will win the series in 5 or 6 games. Realistically, but anything's possible. But it's
Oh no! I just closed my fishing planet. Sick.
but realistically, here, if you want, we can play 2K. We can play like Play Now or something, so you don't have to yell. But realistically,
Bet. Okay, bet. Okay, bet. Let's play.
but I'm
let's
gonna
play
record a
Moonlight
Lakers
Series.
Rockets video after this game, so you can be the Lakers and I'll be the Rockets. And I think you'll have more fun.
Betty.
And I think you'll have more fun in that video because you're a Lakers fan, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna be probably a lot more louder, but it's okay.
Not gonna be that loud. You're gonna be louder than you are on Fishing Planet, but you're not gonna be loud.
Wait, so you said you're 4 out of 9 gigabytes through Fishing Planet?
I don't know, but we're not talking about Fishing Planet. We're talking about who's gonna win a playoff series in the NBA. When it comes down to it, I do believe the Clippers will win because realistically,
when it comes down to it, the Lakers are the best team in the league. No cap.
Well, yeah, any team with LeBron and Anthony Davis is gonna play good basketball. That's kind of just how it goes.
Imagine if Shaq still played for the Lakers.
He would be terrible because he would be like 40 years old.
Yeah, say that to Peyton Manning whenever he played for the Broncos and literally carried him to a fucking Super Bowl win. Oop, wait, sorry, my bad. No cursing on YouTube. My bad.
Yeah, it's not over your head and not get banned.
Shut up. We all hate Alinity.
I know. That's why I said it's not like where you can throw a cat over your head and not get banned on YouTube. It's not like that
I know,
here.
because YouTube's more strict, but it's too strict. They literally banned Leafy for. Oh wait, I'm gonna get you banned. I can't even say anything about him. Never mind.
You
You can't tell I'm a Leafy. No, I can't because it'll get you banned. If I talk about Leafy, you'll get banned. Pretty much how it's gonna be. If you don't know who Leafy is, look him up. He's a commentary YouTuber that went after Pokimane on Twitch for, long story short, lying that she had a boyfriend, and all of her simps got really angry because of her, like, the tier 3 subscribers that would give her $2 million a year from their own paychecks. Yeah. It's crazy. Long story short, he got banned because it was called bullying.
Well, whatever.
So, yeah.
But this is a NBA prediction video, so we're not talking about
Just
that.
cut that out. Cut that out in the video.
It's a live broadcast, so I can't.
I know, but whenever you make the video, you can cut it out.
It's a live broadcast, so it's live. I can't cut it out on a live stream.
Yeah, not on a live stream. I mean, whenever you publish the video.
It is published right. Well, like it's on right now. Anybody can click the video and watch it right now.
Yeah, I know. But what I mean is, whenever you end the broadcast, go into the clip, like the whole broadcast, zoom to the part that I just said, and just start cutting it out. Like cut out the whole section. And if you have to, explain at the end of the video why you cut it out or something. If any of your viewers.
It's fine. It's fine. I'll keep it in. We're just gonna go back to the Nuggets Clippers and pretend it never happened. Okay,
Okay.
as I was saying, realistically, the Clippers are going to win because any team with Kawhi Leonard and Paul George should be able to win basketball games. But
And biased opinion, you don't want them to win, I assume.
well, yeah, because the Raptors have a decent chance at making the finals if they can beat the Celtics.
Okay. Okay, here. As I told you before, I'm going to say it again. If your team beats my team in the finals, I
Well, how do you
promise
know your
I
team's
won't
going to make
call
the
you
finals?
back.
Because chances
Because
are,
chances are what? That we won't make it because half of our team is hurt? Yeah.
no, the chances are that the Clippers and you whip the Rockets, they whip the
Of
Nuggets,
course.
and they will probably win in 7, maybe 6 games, but I highly doubt it.
Yeah, it's gonna be close. Ooh, I got a 2-pound
Yeah, Kawhi
trophy
on
king.
LeBron, and well, I think the Lakers could win though because who's stopping Anthony Davis?
Exactly.
The
There's
two,
no one
the,
that can
the
stop him. Plus,
only
he can
two
shoot
player,
from real life.
Kawhi could stop AD, but then there's nobody to stop
Mm-mm.
LeBron.
LeBron's gonna be playing point guard, remember, because the point guard's hurt. And then
Oof,
AD can be playing any position he wants as long as it's a big man. Okay?
oof. So Lou Williams is gonna be guarding LeBron.
Oh, if Lou Williams guards LeBron, I'm just gonna laugh. I'm sorry,
Series
but
is over. Yeah, series is over. But I'm not
yeah,
gonna say anything
LeBron's just
because I
gonna
want to save a video
dunk on
for that.
him.
But I'm just saying if Lou Williams is guarding LeBron, series over.
Sweet Lou Williams. I love Sweet Lou Williams. He's so
Yeah,
cool.
yeah, but I know. But on LeBron though, on some people say the greatest player to ever touch a basketball.
I still disagree with that. Say that to Kareem.
No, but I said in some people's opinion, the greatest player to ever touch a basketball.
Exactly. Say that to Kareem.
You're telling me Pat Bev and Lou Williams is gonna stop a top 3 player of all time?
Top 5, not top 3.
Whatever, alright? One of the greatest players of all time. You think Pat Bev and Lou Williams is gonna stop him? But the point is,
He might.
the reason I think the Clippers will win this series, what a clutch shot. Paul George drains out with 13 seconds left. If Paul George, are you watching the stream 12?
Anymore because it was double audio. Since we're in a party now, I don't need to hear it.
Okay.
I mean, I could be streaming too, but I wouldn't be able to. Actually, I could mute my stream, and then I could just moderate chat. Because Twitch streaming's a lot easier than YouTube streaming. Let's just get that out of the way.
Yeah, but we'll talk about that off stream. We'll talk about all that stuff off stream.
Wait. Okay, question. If you can cut this out. If anyone listens
Paul George.
in, I don't really care.
Bro, okay, 12. Watch the stream.
How many subscribers do you have?
Like 80. Wait. Hold on, chat. That was a
80?
crazy shot. 12.
Who's watching?
I don't know, 12.
Huh.
Okay. Click on my stream in reverse, like less than a...
I can't.
Why? Why?
Because...
You'll get copyrighted?
No, because I'll hear double voices. I'd have to ask you to shush, and plus I can't go back because I don't have a YouTube account. I was just watching it through PlayStation Now or whatever it's called.
Yeah, I know, just do... So, bro, basically, we're down by 2, and Paul George knocked down a 3 catch and shoot with 5 seconds left. The Nuggets are going to go for a shot. I'm going to foul. Give him a chance. That's really cocky because there's 1 second left. So if they go 2 for 2, I'm screwed. And he bricked the first one. If he misses the one, the game's over. He missed. By 1 point, the Los Angeles Clippers win. AKA me.
Yeah, so you're going to verse that and be biased. Technically, that game was completely biased, but I'm not going to say that it was.
Paul George had 32 points, Kawhi had 21, and nobody else had 5.
The only issue is I'm going to be having some delay, most likely. So,
I know. But hold on, we'll talk about that off stream. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will be doing the Lakers Rockets video. So I'll see you guys later. Sorry, my thing's. Give me a minute. But really, when it comes down to it, yeah, I think the Clippers will win.